So today we're heading to Landmannalaguar. So we got up extra early. It's got up at 3. It's 3:55 now. We're gonna head out, and it should take probably about 2.5 hours to get there. 3 hours with all the pictures that will be taken. And it's gonna be a great day. The first canyon that we're gonna go see with waterfalls in it is called Sigöldugljúfur Canyon. I'm sure I pronounced that one wrong, but pretty exciting day, huh?
Yeah, big day.
Yesterday was our first test of going through a little bit of a stream and this unknown or no-name crater. So that kind of warmed us up for today. So today's going to be staying about three nights at Landmannalaguar in one of the group huts there. So we are looking forward to it. So we're trying to find this beautiful waterfall canyon, and it looks like the parking spot we were at is not really the road to get there, because right before the parking spot there was another road that takes one all the way down here to the edge of the canyon rim. So we were just exploring, going up the canyon here to see if we could get a shot, but apparently it's down over there on the edge. So we're gonna go back to the car and drive it in. It's about 4:31 a.m. and right at the parking spot, it said you can't go on that road, which makes sense because that ends into a little gully. But right before that's a road that's pretty straightforward that we can drive in to get here. So that's what we're gonna do. We left the Highland Center. It's currently 5:22 a.m. going to Landmannalaguar. We're 14.2 miles out, and elevation is 1728, and it's took us an hour and a half so far. So you're going to see what some of the terrain looks like here. So we're on our way to Landmannalaguar. It's probably about 5:30.
6:20.
Is it 6:20?
Yes.
It's actually 6:20. Wow, time is going by pretty fast here. So we just passed this 3-crater thing right behind us there. I don't think it has a technical name, but this lake that we're looking at here, this crater has a name. And I've heard that the water is toxic and you can't swim in it. But I'll put the name of the crater on this video so you know what the name of it is. So we're just having fun. Pretty amazing, huh?
Yeah, it's just beautiful, and we've been the only one we only saw one person on the road so far.
Pays to come out early.
Yeah.
You really get some sweeping views, and you're just all alone. It's just really incredible, I have to say.
Yeah.
So we're heading off to see this really amazing 2-crater feature, and to the right is the crater that looks like the other crater that we were just at, and then just beyond it, almost connected to it, is another crater that has one side of it fully open that goes off into this huge river wash valley. And what's interesting about it is that on one side of it that's open, it's like all beautiful green. It looks like beautiful green marshlands. And again, no one's out. It's like 6:47. We're like all by ourselves. Isn't that unbelievable? Whoops. It's hard to believe that we're just still basically by ourselves here.
I wonder if it gets crowded later.
Yeah, probably. Well, we're in the Highlands, so the Highlands
Not crowded.
doesn't really get crowded in the Highlands, except if you're at Landmannalaguar. All right, so we made it to the last stop for photos here at, I think it's called Stútur Crater. I think so. I'll have to put that up on the video of what it really is. It's just right over there. You probably can't see it. It's a little crater. And it's 8:04, 29.5 miles. We've been out on the road from the Highland Center 4 hours and 10 minutes. 2,039 feet. So amazing day, amazing sights. Alright, we finally made it to Landmannalaguar, so we're just heading into the hut that we reserved. It was an amazing day. Didn't cross as many streams as I thought, although there were two here coming into Landmannalaguar, and the last one was about 3 feet deep, right?
I don't know, I was focused down on the wheel, but you said it was deep.
Yeah, it seemed like it was deep, so, but it was fun. It was good. So now we're gonna rest up for a little while. We were thinking about climbing Blue Mountain, but Andre, I think you're a little bit tired of getting up early, huh?
I'm exhausted. Not just getting up early, but going to sleep so late.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we slept like 2 hours.
Yeah, you didn't sleep. You were restless last night, for sure. For some reason, though, I have all the energy in the world, and I haven't hardly slept at all. I don't even know why that's happening. Surprising. It's not usual. pretty cool place. Lots of good stuff.
Everybody tries to be quiet.
This is where you take all your boots off here. Leaving Landmannalaguar. It's about 1:42.
And it's the day we got to Landmannalaguar, but we decided to leave Landmannalaguar.
Yeah, we decided to leave. We were going to stay here 3 nights, and the weather was supposed to be worse and rain the next couple of days, which really negated the whole benefit of being there to do the hikes. And then one of the things that we found out that we didn't know, because it never was disclosed to us, was that they clean, we're sleeping in a hut, a group hut, basically a hostel on a bunk, and they clean them every day from 10 to 12, so no matter what you do or how much you need that hut, or if you're tired and want to rest, they actually kick you out of the hut. You have no choice in the matter. And then on top of that, they shut off half of the bathrooms to clean the bathrooms, and then there are long lines to go use the bathroom. You can't just get in there when you want to. So between the weather, closing down of the hut, and the bathrooms were like, that wasn't very favorable. So we just did an emergency booking in a town close to the town that we would be staying in after Landmannalaguar. So just something to be aware of. It's not disclosed anywhere that they really close these things down. And it's,
yeah, and I think too, like, it's the entire place that's closed between 10 and 2. The other thing is that it's not just that they close the bed area from 10 to 2, they close the kitchen, 10 to 12. They close the kitchen too, and there's not really a seating area other than that. So you definitely have to be out and about between 10 and noon, which is fine unless the weather's really bad, and then there's nowhere to be other than your car between 10 and noon.
Well, we survived. We made it out of Landmannalaguar. Between the inaccessible bathrooms and getting kicked out of our own hostel. Couldn't even sleep, so we made it out.
Works for some people, it just doesn't work for us.
Yeah. You know, one of the things that was concerning to me was, are we going to have enough gas to get through these drives in the Highlands? Because when you look at the Highlands in the maps and look at the roads, these are some pretty far distances, and one of my concerns was, were we going to run out of gas? And basically we came from the Highland Center, then we went to 208 south to Landmannalaguar, then we came out 245, and when I look at the gas that we used, we didn't even use a quarter of a tank on this 2020 Land Rover, which is an automatic. So it's a Land Rover Defender, and it's amazing that it just didn't require a lot of gas. And there were some, you know, there was a lot of dirt roads and rough roads and things, and minimal amount of river crossing. So pretty amazing. So here's what it, see if you can see that. It's flickering. But this is the gas. It's not even a quarter. Not even a quarter used.